It's raining outside. We decided to harvest some of the egg-laying chickens because they've become more dry and dry and dry. So we've decided to replace them. Harvested 2, but check. This one was obviously not completely dry yet. Quite a bit of eggs. And this is what they produce. This is the amount. It's a very thin-ish chicken, but I think they will be very healthy to eat, and we'll make a kind of a soup or a stew from them. So we had a little bit of rain, and this is one of the first structures to fill up, and then the water goes over and fills up the one structure in Damon's forest. Unfortunately, it was very local. Well, I'm very happy about it. Very local. It didn't rain in town at all. It rained only basically on our farm, which we're very, very grateful for. But that means water from the outside isn't flooding in. It's just the water that fell here. On the one side of the other side of the forest there's this. This wasn't an intentional water harvesting structure. It's where the water used to go into the forest, but because we've got the branches there, that slowed the water down. So that will slowly go into the African smiles there in the back. You can hear Bugsy the water dog barking there in the back, and he's truly enjoying the rain. The OG and Bugsy wants to follow us. So this one normally would have been filled by now, or all that water that was stopped there is now slowly going to sink in. The pond is not getting any water now, but as the rain will continue, this will fill up slowly but surely. We've got some elephant grass planted all around like that, and there's some there, there's some there. All over here, those ones are quite nice and big. There's some. So they are doing quite well with a little bit of rain that we get.
So today we got a bit of rain, and we have 28 African smile out of 500. In 28 African smile, there's only one African smile that is holding water. Only one African smile is having a bit of water. So I can see there's still more rain coming. I hope everything will be fine.
As she said, people might enjoy viewing me or seeing how we clean the property. So we filled up the bucket in the back, brought everything to the rubbish dump, and then these people will go through it and see how they can use it and what they can use it for, etc. So we do this about once a week. I didn't think that anybody would be interested, but because of all the rubbish food we get from all the shops, we fill up at least one pickup with plastics and things like that that comes with the food that we sort of sort out. So about once a week at least we come to the rubbish dump and we bring that in here, and then yeah, that's how we get rid of our rubbish. We do have the municipality coming to pick rubbish up as well, but they can't keep up with us with the amount of rubbish that we produce. So we have to, bring it back to the rubbish dump ourselves. We finally have some movement on Manette's house as well. I just brought Manette home with the kids. And this is the end of the day for these guys. The first water tank will stand there, and then once the other houses have been moved, they will be added in, and the two water tanks will be connected to one another. Kids are very interested to see what's happening here. Manette says the other ladies are waiting for our meeting, so we need to get that meeting up and running, and so we can get a plan for the neighborhood and to get that up and running. So this is Manette's garden. There's some green peppers there, and then she's densely planted some things. Wat so goed is daai? Hierdie green pepper. Okay, so she'll transplant those. Those are some peanuts or beans. Yeah, groundnuts. And these are some more groundnuts. Corn, I see her corn is putting up fruit. There's some tomatoes here. They are looking good. Are really looking good. And beetroots. Beet is nice and big, eh? Very nice. Very big. This is the beginning of big things, I believe. There's some things happening in this garden. It looks really nice. So our termite compost, as we like to call it, because it used to be only organic matter, but the termites bring in soil to exchange that for the organic matter. Is what I brought here now for Monet and them. And this is, oh Monet, you moet check that. That one mustn't go in the garden, eh? This is what it looks like. Lots of life. And it smells very, very soily. And there is biochar in there quite a bit. And this, I think this is going to be fantastic garden soil. Lekker! That will go into the garden, and then I'm sure that's going to supercharge the growth here as well. Right, so that is going to be the end of my story. Best thing you can do is watch the video that's coming up now to help me. That's the very best thing you can do. Second best is leave a comment. We work for comments obviously, and those really help out a lot. See you tomorrow.